What's up, family? It's your boy DT. Hey, I just want to talk to you tonight about a phenomenal company called Savings Highway Global. And I know that, you know, um, when an economy like this, that people are looking for something. I was looking for something. And, the mission here at Savings Highway Global is to help a million families get out of debt. And when I looked at it, I'm like, I'm in debt. You got credit card, you got student loan, you got a house note, you got a car note. That's debt, right? You gotta pay that every month. Savings Highway Global is amazing because it allows you to scale up your income and save money on the bills you gotta pay. Can you imagine just for a second? What if I can show you a way to save money on all your expenses in your home except for gas and electric? What about your water bill, your trash bill, your cable bill, your internet, your cell phone? What about your homeowner's insurance, your car insurance, your cell phone bill? All of that stuff you can save money on. Most people don't know that. Most people just give our money away to those companies, and guess what? Those CEOs, you can't even live next to them. They got private islands and private jets, right? And we're struggling trying to get to work every 2 weeks or every week with these gas prices. Savings Highway Global gives you a better way to build a mousetrap. Will allow you to save money on the things that you're going to buy, whether you go shopping at the grocery store, whether you go shopping at the mall, or Target, or Best Buy, or Walmart, anything that you can pull your credit card out for, we can save you money on it when you travel, right? So those were things that enticed me. I was looking for a good home-based business. I was looking for a good home-based business that was healthy. I was looking for a good home-based business where I didn't have to go out and sell product. I was looking for a home-based business where I got paid every week. I was looking for a home-based business where the residuals were kick butt. And here at Savings Highway Global, these residuals kick butt. I was also looking for a company that had a decent startup cost because that would appeal to the masses. Here at Savings Highway Global, you can start for like 20 bucks. You get started for $20 in this business, as low as $20 to start up your business. And you can build that business to a multi-million-dollar business. That's what I'm on a mission for right now. But I'm looking for some sharp people. So that's why I'm telling you about Savings Highway Global from my head and my heart to your ears, right? Because I made a couple of $1 million working from home. I made a lot of money, and I lost my bag, right? By doing not smart financial moves. But here at Savings Highway Global, I'm taking care of my bag as I'm building it. So I'm a lot smarter than what I was about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, right? I never made money like that. Can you imagine for a second you making 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 in a month, every month? Can you imagine that? And you had no money experience. I mean, before that, you was making 40, 50, $60,000 a year. Try making that in a month, and you had no experience on what to do with that money. I know what to do with it now, so that's why I'm building my bag again. That's why I was choosing a company that appeal to the masses. Think about this. You can get started with me in Savings Highway Global for $20. And I told you that before. Can you imagine that's the price of a pizza? That's the price of a couple of movie tickets, right? To go out and spend $20 is pretty easy to do. You can spend it at McDonald's. Really easy, right? This business is amazing because we have a program called, help four and pay no more, right? And that just means refer four people to the membership. Your membership goes away. You don't have to pay that monthly $20. And we have three memberships, so you can look at which one fits best for you and your family. I love Savings Highway Global because the little person can do it. I got a GED. So I knew in corporate America, I don't have to work 2 or 3 times harder than somebody else to get the same amount of money because I got the GED, right? But here at Savings Highway Global, it's amazing. Anybody can do this business. It doesn't matter if you got a grade school education, or it doesn't matter if you got a doctor's PhD superstar. It doesn't matter. What matters is what's in here, what's in your heart. What matters is how many people can you serve? How many people can you help? It's not all about the money, ladies and gentlemen. For me, it's about how many people can I serve? How many people can I help get out of debt? How many people can I help, get rid of their house note? How many people can I help be able to get rid of that job? How many people can I help be able to travel like they want to? Because you only got one life. The life expectancy of a human is about 70 years old. And if you're a minority, it's even less than that. So you got one life. And most people spend all of that time working for a company, and they live a few years and they die. I don't want to go out like that, ladies. I don't think you do either. That's why I'm here to show you a better way with Savings Highway Global. That's why I'm pleading you today on this video to to help you help yourself and dig your well before you're thirsty. Because think about this, inflation is about 10%. What's driving inflation? Well, there's a war in Ukraine, and what's driving inflation here is, we're still in COVID, believe it or not. People still getting COVID. The new Omicron variant, they've got the monkeypox that's coming out. I mean, a lot of people are scared and they're not leaving their houses like they used to. Well, guess what? That's driving up the cost of food because, they got to charge more. And the war, what puts food on your table? Trucks. Trucks got to buy diesel gas. It's about $1,000 to fill up $1,200 to fill up a diesel truck now. And last year, it used to be about $500 to fill those trucks up. Look at your gas tank. Look at your particular gas tank. Look at airline prices. Look at hotel prices. Everything is tied to the things I just told you about, right? So if you're at a typical job like mine, you get a 1 or 3% raise, but you're trying to throw it up against a 10% inflation rate. That doesn't make sense to me, and it doesn't make math sense to me, because you're not going to win with a 10% inflation rate. Here's the statistic, ladies and gentlemen. Most families are spending about $600 more a month this year than they did last year. They're spending that money, and they're spending that money not because they want to, because they have to. Can you imagine looking for a rental, looking for an apartment right now? The apartments, they're like, doubling the price of the apartments. You price out of the housing market. What's going to fix all of this? More money. That's what's going to fix it, right? Because they said the middle class are slipping back to poor at the 10% inflation rate. Most people I don't know of anybody getting a 10% raise on their job, right? So, which means you have to absorb the difference of the income that you're going to pay out, the difference of that cost in goods, you got to absorb it. Those companies are passing it to you. And if you only are not open-minded enough to take a look at something else that could bring money into your house, you're just going to have to, cut back on your cable, cut back on your food, cut back on your travel, cut back on your gas. That's what most people do when they find that they can't make their ends meet. They start taking stuff and throwing it out of their house. Here's what I know. People are licking their chops right now because of this economy. But you want to know who they are? It's the buy here, pay here lots. It's Rent-A-Center, right? It's the folks that want to charge you more for your cars, and folks that want to charge you more when you go out, because they know you got a need, right? The repo men, women, they know that they're going to be repoing more cars because people are not being able to pay for it. So they're licking their chops. They want you to mess up so they can come get your stuff, right? And you get up the next morning, your car gone, and you ain't got no way to work. This is a snowball effect. Why not make more money to offset that? Does it take courage to do what I do? Yeah, a little bit, but it takes courage to get out on that highway every morning. It takes courage to get up and, take care of your family. The world is a scary place right now. Why not make more money? You can enjoy as much time and freedom as you like. That's what Savings Highway Global does for me and my family. It allows us to get paid every week. It allows us to get paid every week with a check with a comma in them. And I'm going to keep going. Whether you join Savings Highway Global or not, or whether I stay with Savings Highway Global or not, it's going to be $1 billion company. Right now, it's in Pampers. So I'm telling you that tonight, so you'll understand what you got your hands on. You'll understand that this is something amazing that has never happened before. I've never seen a company like this before. Never ever seen a company like this before. And the cool thing about, for me, is being able to build this business, and I don't have any education behind my name, right? Now I was accomplished. I became a pilot. I was working my way through flight school and ready to go to school. And then September 11th happened. That killed my career. So I had no ambitions of being a pilot ever again after I spent all that money and all that time and all that energy, and it got yanked from under me, right? So that's why I entered the home-based business arena, because I know that, people are going to, they're going to want to make some money. Most folks, the banks going to get rich too. A lot of folks going to foreclose on their house again because there's a recession coming. It's the same cycle repeating itself. I'm telling you right now to get in front of it. Have you ever seen in your life a pack of chicken wings cost $28? That's what I saw like last month at the grocery store. I came around to take a picture of it, and somebody already bought it. It was the last pack of chicken wings for $28. That pack of chicken wings last year, $5.88, $6.03, $6.88, $28 this year. That's what inflation is doing for this economy. But let me ask you a question: is your money keeping up with the inflation? I know mine would. My ends didn't even get close to waving at each other. They never met, right? And well, when I joined a home-based business arena, they did. But when I was left and I was looking for a company, I had to take a job. My company fell apart. And I remember distinctly saying, man, I went from $40,000, $50,000 a month to $40,000, $50,000 a year. I feel broke. I got to get back in this arena. I got to keep swinging. It takes some courage, yes. It takes some tenacity, yes. It takes some sweat equity, yes. But you'll live a lifestyle like very few people. You'll live in the top 3% of the world if you run with me and Savings Highway Global. So I just wanted to pop in here and tell you some things from my head to your heart, like I said earlier. And hopefully you'll see what I saw to be to save money and get paid off referrals. Because think about this. You have someone come in and they get a $199 referral. You make $100. Well, guess what? My name is DT. I put $100 in my car the other day in my tank. I put 113 in there. It was a tank of gas just for referring someone to a titanium membership. A platinum membership, it's $100 a month, and you refer and you make a $50 commission plus $25 a month residuals, right? Gold is $20 a month and $10 a month residual and $3 a month residual on top of it, and $10 override. I'm sorry. So what I'm telling you is this: there's fast start money that pays out every week. There's residuals that paid out every week as well. We get paid the same way rappers and movie stars get paid, residually, which means that's mailbox money. That's why you're sleeping money. Got to figure it out. Hopefully you'll find you a good sponsor that will be able to hold your hand and walk you through the process. That's what I'm telling you I am. I've made it, I've done it, and I'm doing it again here at Savings Highway Global. If it's not me, we got a lot of phenomenal leaders in our company, right? But I feel this me. I feel that, with the expertise that I have, I'm one of the company trainers, I'm one of the corporate trainers, and I'm one of the presenters for the company as well. So I know like the back of my hand. Okay. So just think about Savings Highway Global having an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Think about all the things that you're going to do business with right now. You're already in this business. You just ain't getting paid for it. They're taking your money and taking a profit and sending their kids to the nice colleges. They're sending their kids to the private schools, right? Off of the profit that you're giving them. Put that profit back in your pocket. And man, I tell you this, SHG is truly the place to be. It's a phenomenal company, phenomenal CEO, phenomenal leaders, phenomenal mentorship, and a phenomenal pay plan. So I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later. Click my link in my bio, or click the link that's going to be in here and sign up. It's $20, 7-day money back guarantee. But then you give me, I'm going to push. We're going to push together. All right. See you later. Everybody have a great night, great day. God bless you guys. And man, Savings Highway Global is amazing.